Hi, Leo. Welcome to this tarot love reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on with your energy. We'll also take a look at your person. If you don't have a person, we'll see if anything is coming towards you, that sort of thing. All right, what do we have for Leo? Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement is just fine. Leos, where are you? Okay, Eight of Cups. All right, so definitely trying to emotionally detach from a situation. Let's see if the feather will stay. The little breeze of the cards always whisks it away, but it's so cute. It's got a little gold tip on it. It's so cute. Okay. All right, so you're thinking about moving towards someone, but you're unsure at this time, I feel. You're trying to move ahead in romance, but still feeling a little stuck, a little trapped, that kind of energy. Okay. Definitely focused on what you want out of things, feeling like things are really unknown at this time, wanting more clarity in your life or from a person. Okay. So let's see what's going on with the person you are thinking of or who's coming towards you, that sort of thing. All right, Leo. Leos, what do we got? Who's coming towards the Leos? Oh, looks like someone's thinking about you. They could be from a distance. That's possible too. Ten of Wands. They're a little burned out with love, though. I think it's like they really want to offer love, and it's like they have the motivation and the passion to do it, but they're a little burned out on things too. So sort of like, oh, things don't work out, or they could have just been burdened by a long time situation or something like that. But I do feel like they are, like checking, I don't know if this person's come forward yet. I mean, probably, most likely. I don't know. Let's get a little bit more on emotions and things like that and see where things are. So I feel like you guys are kind of in the same boat, really, because I kind of feel like this is energy of two people who, it's just been a bit of a journey. You know what I mean? It's just been a bit of a love journey. Things haven't always panned out. Things haven't worked out, things like that. And I do feel like there's a part of you that wants to move forward romantically, but again, just like is afraid or stuck with things. Okay. And this person's the opposite. Like I feel like they are more the action taker, but they hold back that cup because they had King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They hold back that cup until, and that makes sense. Most, like, if this is a guy or a male energy, it doesn't have to be a guy per se, but if it's like a more masculine type energy, then I do feel like that's pretty typical because, most male energy type people, they are very, like, they'll go and pursue, but they're not going to just like offer the cup like right up front. It's like it takes time for them to find that emotional common ground or that connection and things like that. So that could be what's going on here. All right, so let's see what is going on in the emotions here with Leo. What's going on in the emotions? Or actually, before we do that, hold on one second. Let me pull this other card here. 1 second, Leo. Okay, Nine of Cups. So, interesting. So, and Ten of Cups is here as well. So, there's this underlying energy, though, of, I think, both of you, like, wanting this happiness, wanting things to work out, looking for emotional fulfillment. So, it's interesting. It's like, there's this dynamic here of looking for emotional fulfillment. But there's a dynamic here of possibly, again, afraid to move forward towards things. There is also a very, like, romantic, kind of romanticized or romanticism energy over here. Now, I'm reading this side as you, Leo. This may be you, may not, depends. But it is a little bit of a romanticism kind of thing. And this person, I feel, has that. Because they had King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but they're not just going to come out with it in like right away is what I see. All right. Okay, so where are the emotions? Where are the emotions for Leo? Yeah, there could absolutely be distance between you two as well. And, that's another factor. It's hard for someone to be this romantic, knight in shining armor if they're far away, or, there's, you guys just talk online, or, something like that. This could be online dating or something along those lines too. So let's see, what are the emotions here? What are the emotions with Leo? Where do the emotions stand with Leo at this time? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, a little not trusting with things. Okay, so I do feel like you do want to move forward. So it's just your mind that's keeping you sort of fearful or trapped. Hold on one second. Let me get rid of this notification on my screen. There we go. Um, but there's definitely like uh, probably from the past. This is usually patterns, because there could have been issue, or things that you've gotten in before with love that led you not to trust things. Very common. I mean, I think we all kind of have that at some level, right? But it is showing here fairly strong. I feel like it's a little bit hard for you to trust situations. Um, you may be tiptoeing around your emotions also at this time. But again, like, there's this part of you that does want to move forward, but yeah, there's a resistance here. Okay, and what's going on with the emotions of your person, or whoever this is coming towards you? Because they may not be here yet. This could be someone coming towards you within the next, like, 3 weeks, 3 months, something like that. Where are their emotions of the person that Leo is dealing with here? Yeah, they're looking for clarity. They don't understand, like, what's going on. So it's like, I feel like they don't really know what to feel, because I get the sense like you have this pattern possibly, and I'm not putting this all on you, Leo. But it's like it just they're not watching, so it's like I can only work with whoever this side is. This may not even be your side. This might be your side, but it's like I do feel like there's this pattern of, like, you want these things, but you just feel trapped, and you don't trust yourself, or you don't trust people, others, or something along those lines. But there is a part of you that really feels like you want to move forward towards this emotional fulfillment. Maybe there's a part of you that's thinking, oh, too good to be true, or something like that. You might have a lot of pragmatic energy, in your chart, like a lot of earth, or heavy earth energy, or something along those lines. So I feel like this person's emotions aren't really coming out, because they have no idea, like, how you feel, how you think, how that kind of thing. The Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Moon. I mean, there's a lot that they don't know how they feel, so they have zero idea. So that's what I get from that. Yeah, so they're not sure how they feel. Why aren't they sure how they feel? Let's look at that real quick, and then we'll look at some more, like, near future energy. Why? So this could also be because, again, this person doesn't know you. This could be someone that's coming in. Possibly they don't know you yet. So that's why, there's nothing here to show me, like, how they feel. Because all of these things are about, like, this is like wanting clarity and that sort of thing, but this is about being in the dark. So why are they in the dark with their emotions? The Fool card. Yeah, all right. So for many of you, this person, yeah, look at how the cards are in my hand, like when I pulled that card too. Ten of Cups peeking out there, Ace of Wands. This person's like adventure. They will, like, make the trek. That's what I see. Like, if it's long distance, I feel like this person would, make efforts to make that happen. And for many of you, though, this may be like a new energy. They just haven't shown up yet. That's why everything's like a mystery, because yeah, so this could be telling, a reading of saying, hey, get prepared, Leo, because, something is going to be showing up here fairly soon. So for many of you, this may be a person that's just not here yet, and it's just a reading to show you that, hey, get in the good energy here, because, someone is making their way towards you. They may be literally, like, this may be someone, again, that you don't know yet, but, like, universe is, like, sending them your way. They might be, like, moving, to your town, or something like that, traveling through, something like that, where you guys meet. So that could be exciting, right? If this is somebody that you do know, or that, again, this could be like a online thing or something like that. There doesn't have to be distance, but there's a lot of cards here indicating that is the case. I do feel like, the reason they don't know is because they, again, like I said, especially if it's a guy, like guys need to go and see things for themselves, and then like if there's emotions there, then they'll come out, but it's like they're willing to go take the risk or the leap of faith and all those things, but like they don't know how they feel, and quite frankly, it doesn't have to be a male. Like I said, it could be a female, because I'm kind of like that. I'm a female, but I'm like this too. It's like I'm not just gonna like, if I meet somebody online, I'm not just going to tell them all, all my, it's like I want to see who I'm dealing with and like feel the energy, and, and if it's great, then cool. Then all my emotions will start forming, and things like that. So that's what I get with this situation. All right. So let's see what the near future outcome is between you two. Let's see. Now, if this is a new person, we'll see if there's any communication coming in and that sort of thing. It might be a little bit, though, like that this is coming in. All right, so what is the... Seven of Pentacles keeps wanting to come around here. So somebody's getting tired of putting work into a situation, possibly, or not sure if it's worth it. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. For some of you, this could be someone that's coming back from the past. And they don't know, like, how, they're keeping their emotions under wraps for now. They're not sure how they feel, how you feel, that sort of thing. Okay, what is the near future outcome, please, for Leo? Yeah, some of you, this could be a past person, too. Look at that. We've got King and Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, distance, again, showing up here. So someone may make the choice not to, I hate to say this, Leo, all right, but I am seeing here a little bit different thing now. And this may be like a little bit of a missed opportunity thing, quite frankly. Possibly. I don't know. Now, if someone's married or is third party or something like that, well, yeah, then that's not a missed opportunity. Most likely it's just, just a complicated situation. Yeah, I feel like someone feels very out in the cold here. In the near future, though, I mean, again, there's like this energy of a karmic soulmate here. But somebody's like just too up in their head or fearful. Oh boy, is this an extended Leo? This looks a little more complicated now. Let's see. Let me get some of these cards and let's see what's going on. So near future outcome, I mean, Nine of Swords, that's not really, now I do these like all the time. So that doesn't mean this is like forever, this is your outcome with this person or anything like that. It just means it's the near future outcome. So it's weird though, because I can see that there's possibilities here with this relationship. There is. There's definitely karmic soulmate energy here. But there's all these like bullshitty cards, that are kind of in the way, like insecurities, fears, things like that. Well, and distance, that could be a major factor. I mean, that's legit. Now, here's the other thing, though, because it is a Queen of Wands. So if it is a third-party situation, this could also be your person. They have options, but they're choosing to end something so they can come towards you, because this is fire sign here. So that could be, too. Like, if it is third-party, because you do have the Seven of Swords, they could be making the option to end something and make a final choice and come towards you. Let me get a few of these, and I'll based on this, we'll see if this needs to go to extended or not. All right. What else? Give me a little bit more on this, please. A little bit more for Leo on this situation. Open for love. Good. Overcoming odds. Yeah, childhood love. You guys are karmics from like past life or something like that. So even if this is new, this is like a past life person. There was a really strong bond between you two and a familiarity like you wouldn't believe. Now, for some of you though, this is a past person. Okay, because this is like Six of Cups energy to me, which often indicates just like an on-off situation or someone that you have a lot of energy with, but it's when things are good, things are good. When things are not, they're not. Kind of thing. A lot of back and forth. Yeah, planning ahead. Hmm. So, yeah, lust, to me, that's like chemistry. Yeah, I feel like there's just a sense of needing to be open for love. I mean, it's the very first card out, and I kind of get that there's like this person is, but something holds them up where possibly they feel like the gates aren't open, that they can't approach or something like that. This overcome odds card, I find it very interesting. There can be a lot of different things, that come from this card. So, maybe this person isn't your type, typically, physically, cerebrally, what have you. So, but there may be other things that are really great, possibly. For others of you, this could be just a lot of different things that mostly I get that it's like usually it's not like someone's type and or their comfort zone. So there needs to be something, overcome here. Cuz this could be a really like sweet love, I feel, where you two, may like start planning something in the future together. Yeah, oh wow. Look at I just picked up less to see what was under there. Wedding bells. I mean, this could really be something interesting, but I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and fear and like trust issues and like not being clear on feelings and things like that are in the way. And distance to boot, if there is a distance situation. So a lot of things, I don't feel there's a need to extend this. I'm just going to give you guys some advice cards. So I feel like right now the energy, the way this is going, and that's probably why this showed up in the reading, because, all this stuff can be changed. It's just it's tarot, and it's just picking up on the way things are most likely going to go based on the energies both people are exhibiting. So it does not have to be the Nine of Swords as your outcome. Nine of Swords is just fear, anxiety, mental mind f's, things like that. Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should have done that. Just all those types of talks that in our head that keep us up at night. So this could be you, this could be them, this could be both of you. It's really hard to tell. But the bottom line is, there is a connection here. There is a connection that I feel just isn't really being brought out to the light. Being honest, being truthful about what one wants. Are your expectations real? Are they more romanticized and fantasy like? This person is possibly holding back and not giving clarity, or maybe they're just unclear how you feel. There's just a lot of things like that going on. All right, so what do we got here? What do we got for advice, please? Advice. I felt compelled to say it. I don't know why, but like I also to like don't watch like if you're a female, like don't be watching like a bunch of like romantic love movies like or Hallmark Channel or things like that too. I feel like things like that could be getting in the way. Honestly, just like where dudes watch like too much porn and that gets in the way, it's like I almost feel like this is almost kind of the other side of that too. All right, that's only for somebody. It's probably not for all of you guys, but I am kind of sensing that there's a little bit too much of like a romanticized thing going on here, and that's I mean nothing wrong with like wanting that kind of fun romance in life and things like that, but sometimes guys aren't like those guys in those shows or movies or romantic comedies or whatever. They need a little time. They need to see if the attraction is. They need to know someone a little bit before the emotions really come out, and that romanticism does come out then. Okay, so what is the advice, please, here? Yeah, what do you need to release? Communication is key. I'm just going to leave it right there because that's the bottom line that I do feel is this in a nutshell. So what do you need to release? And that's showing up as your very first card. What do you need to release? Be open for love. Overcome odds. You know, maybe there's a six of cupper in your life that you need to release for something else to come in too. That could be as well. But communication is key. I mean, that should just be the advice card for every single reading. Quite frankly, you know, in tarot, is the communication is key, because that's usually what I find, you know, with most readings. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you. I gotta say, I feel like this looks really promising. I just feel like, again, that there's, yeah, communication is key, you know, with this. And being open for love and releasing things that don't serve you. Overcome those odds. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If so, please think about subscribing, checking out some more videos, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, you know, anything like that that can help us YouTubers. We certainly appreciate. Thank you so much, Leo, and have a fantastic day or night. All right, bye, guys.